Welcome to another Ask Martin segment of Inside the Mix by Command Alkon. Once again, we'll hear from CEO Martin Willoughby, who will reveal the 4 keys to a successful digital adoption project.
Hi, Ranjiv.
Welcome to the segment, Martin. A frequent question we get asked is what separates a successful digital project from one that struggles. Can you expand on this for us?
Absolutely, I'm happy to. In our experience, the difference usually is not the software. It's the leadership, the processes, the champions, and the training. The strongest digital projects align closely to these 4 key areas. What this means is successful projects likely have leaders who own the outcome, not just the implementation. That means managing the project as part of the business transformation with clear value and success measures, including defining why the project matters, setting success metrics early, and keeping the work visible when internal priorities compete. The next key is managing process change. Your business gets more value when the project is focused on simplifying how the business works and not just installing new technology. This means standardizing internal workflows, clarifying roles across teams, and cleaning up data and removing workarounds. New technology deployment will best help teams when the underlying processes like these are managed. The best projects have champions who actively lead the change. Based on our experience, these include a business leader to keep the work tied to the business's desired outcomes, an operational leader to ground the work in the company's day-to-day reality, and a technical partner to help navigate more complex matters. These champions help design the solution, build support, and surface issues early. The 4th and final key is training and strengthening adoption. Adoption is most successful when teams invest in training prior to full launch. This means conducting role-based training since not every user will use the new technology in the exact same way. Next is hands-on practice, so users are familiar with the technology before it's fully live, and providing ongoing support for when real-world questions come up. Investment in these areas reinforces team adoption and user confidence. Before starting your next digital initiative, ask 4 simple questions. Who will own and help drive the business outcome? What process or workflow needs to change? Who are your internal champions? And how will you train and continue to reinforce adoption? When these answers become clear, your chances of a successful digital adoption project improve significantly. At Command Alkon, our role is to help you implement it in a way that delivers success and the results you're striving toward. You now have the 4 keys to successful digital technology adoption projects. These keys are based in our decades of industry experience. And you also have some guidance on how to get started with your next project. If you're planning a digital project and want a practical review of your approach, talk with our team. We can share what works and where we've seen other projects typically get stuck.
Thanks, Martin, and thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to Inside the Mix by Command Alkon.